So it's been a common saying amongst like the right wing and conservatives and all that that the left can't meme, and I don't think that's necessarily true. I can see it being a kind of true for reasons, mainly for the fact that the left has a joke police problem, meaning it's very difficult for some jokes to be made because some people will say it's problematic and immediately shut some stuff down. And yeah, we've seen it before. We've seen people get canceled on Twitter for a joke that is basically okay. You know, it's just fine. It's edgy, but they can't tell the difference between edgy and problematic. You know, and yeah, we've all had that one person who's overly sensitive. You know, me, Mexican boy over here, has had people say that it's not okay for me to make Mexican jokes, even if I am the only, you know, you know, I am the only Mexican they know. We all know that. We know that that is an actual problem on the left, and it does annoy me because, I'm young, I'm male, I enjoy some edgy humor. But I will say that between like the two sides, we're going to go with the left and the right versus who can and cannot meme. I'm going to say the left is better generally because people on the left tend to be younger and on better apps versus people on the right who tend to be a little bit older and on worse apps. And by that I mean I think that Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram just are far better apps for memes than Facebook, BitChute, and Rumble, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, because I like really abstract, weird, off the wall humor, and just loud noises. Apparently, that's what gets me the most, and I see a lot of that more on here than on these. On these, I see like some boomer ass posts to where it's just like the big impact font and it's not desaturated at all, or it is but not on purpose, and it's just an old man. It's just like, but of course, like just the normal like screaming lib heads. Meanwhile, on the left, you get like Ted Cruz ate my son, and it's just a picture of Ted Cruz on some guy's bumper sticker. It's stupid. It's weird, but I think it's funnier objectively. So yeah, there is that, but that's not what we're talking about today. Well, it is. Uh, it's mainly I want to mainly talk about this show that came out called The Left Can't Meme, and it's hosted by Benny Johnson, who has made his career off of memes, I guess. He was fired from BuzzFeed for plagiarizing, so that should tell you enough about his comedy skills. But yeah, he's hosting this new show called The Left Can't Meme, and it's just him reviewing memes. And it's weird and sad. So let's watch it. Right off the bat, I just want to say I appreciate the vaporwave. That's something you look up to, as an aesthetic you apply. Either you are really passionate about it and love nostalgia and neon colors, or you just looked up something like what's trendy and hip with the kids these days, and you go with that. You know, we all know the guy who did that. We all know him. We all know people who do that. Caleb Maupin. We know.
My name is Benny Johnson, and welcome to the world exclusive premiere of The Left Can't Meme. Ladies and gentlemen, an exclusive series on Parler. Parler, where free speech lives and is championed in the form of hilarious memes.
Parler, where free speech lives. I've been banned off Parler. You always get it with these people like, oh, Twitter is just so anti-free speech. They banned this person after they said the N-word 13 times. It's just so anti-free speech. Now, Parler, that's That's where free speech lives. Meanwhile, I have been banned a couple of times, a few times. Honestly, it's just been one, but it was still funny enough for me. Yeah, they don't like lefties on there. They don't like left-wing content or liberal content even. They just, it's all right-wing. And even, it's funny, because even one, like, the founders of Parler, I think, like, one of the founding members, was banned because he wasn't right-wing enough, which is peak irony. So, yeah, they'll eat their own. They eat their own, and they don't care about free speech at all. They just don't like being challenged.
Memes and content that we are going to be highlighting on our show. Now, many of the memes we will show you on today's episode would get you banned on social media. Why do a show on memes? Because the memes hurt their feelings.
Will get you banned. CNN Potato Head, that will get you banned. Using a Snapchat filter on a news broadcast. I hate to break it to you, but you get the ban. No, it won't. I've seen these. I've seen some of these posts. It won't get you banned. I mean, look at this. Look at this face. This face. Look at these. You get the Elon face from that one meme review from PewDiePie and screaming lib when Donald Trump won. Like, these are old jokes that are everywhere. They're on Facebook. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're not gonna get banned if you post whatever this. What is this? Like, what? I want to know what the heck his background is. It's just Elon and screaming lib over like camouflage, like a jungle, I guess. I don't know. I like this though. I like this little screenshot. He's got some going on back there.
Our first edition meme review, The Left Can't Meme. The memes of the week, very important. Musk memes, so hot right now. And the people at Twitter are like, I feel like I'm taking...
You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's not like an oddity. That is what this show is going to be. It's bad. It's just bad. Tell me you can't see that joke on Facebook. Tell me you can't see, your local pastor putting that on Facebook right now. You can't see your uncle that you've only ever seen every other Thanksgiving, or your cousin's second husband you just don't want to talk to. Tell me that's not like this. This is not the quality of content they'll be posting. Look at this. Like, it's just.
Get crazy pills.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Here's the libs being fired off like rockets. Very funny. Very good. Elon Musk planting screaming libs in the fields. Libs.
No. Let's go back. Let's review these. Let's review these one by one. What? What? It's just a head, another head, a head. Just 6 heads on rockets. And
fired off like rockets. Very funny. Very good.
Elon, because he's Mr. Rocket guy. He's Mr. Rocket Man, and he's sending libs to space because reasons. I'll be honest with you. I don't quite get it. I don't get it. Is he implying that Elon is just going to send liberals to space to kill them, exile? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is talking about.
Elon Musk planting screaming libs.
Another one that I do not understand. He's planting them, or he seems to be harvesting them, right? Like he's taking them out the ground. right? These are like carrots or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been on a farm. I can't quite see, but like he's picking them up, like he's making more. I guess that's the joke. He's making more like more screaming, like more upset libs. I don't, I don't know. You know, I don't know what this is. I don't get why this is funny. You know, call me crazy. I don't understand. I just don't.
In the fields, libs just want to date Elon Musk.
And here we just have AOC staring at Elon Musk. Libs just want to date Elon. She doesn't look like she wants him. She looks like she looks like she wants him dead. You know, it looks like she wants to kill him. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a hate fuck, you know, insinuation. Like, she wants to, you know, she hates him so much she wants to fuck. I don't know. But, you know what? Personally, I think AOC could do better than Elon. Elon is, he's like 50 and weird and,
abusive.
Because of the whole Elon gate. So yeah, I think AOC can do a little bit better. You know, I've seen more right wingers kind of thirsting after her. You know, we know Ben Shapiro. We know Ben Shapiro. He's thirsting. You know.
Here's Elon whipping people out of the.
I like this one. I like this one. I like the thought that Elon's clearing out Twitter. I get it. This is funny. You know, this is funny. This one makes sense. This one is a structured joke. This one is a joke, I guess. But you know what makes it even funnier? Jesus was driving the people out the temple who were disrespecting, you know, a place of worship by selling stuff, by bringing business into a place of just, you know, of worship, of meditation and all that. So who better to clear out the businessmen than a businessman? Crazy. It's crazy, dude.
Temple, that is Twitter. That's really good. Twitter's top lawyer reassures staff, cries during meeting about
Okay, so Elon Musk buying Twitter, cool. I guess, yeah, another structured joke. I don't find it funny, but hey, this is a joke, so if this is your humor, I guess this one works for you. Because you know what, these are people, you know, crying. We've seen this face for quite possibly the billionth time in a minute.
Musk takeover. Elon Musk, the Netflix special.
Okay, get it, because Netflix likes to replace his white people with people of color. Get it, because Elon Musk he's African American. Get it? In all seriousness, this is something that's been done to death, mainly just because of the quartering. You know his ass. We all know his ass. Always complaining about, like, oh, they're changing my media to now the characters have different skin tones. Wah. Yeah. And I don't care. I don't care enough to argue about that. That is so stupid. Anyone who has, like, any strong feelings about that is a crybaby. At the end of the day, they are just a crybaby. But this one, just Elon Musk being African American technically is a good debate, because that solidifies the term that we probably should not use African American to describe black people, because whenever we say African Americans, we generally mean black people, but you know, African Americans can be a wide range of things. You know, like your average person from like Morocco doesn't look like someone, you know, from, you know, a black person from like Detroit. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the term African American. To be honest, I didn't know anyone who really was a fan of it. Especially like me growing up, I grew up in a virtually all black school, and yeah, we only ever saw African American in textbooks, and no one used it because they were like, we're not from Africa. that was just always the saying, we're not from Africa. And then again, we also had like pretty I'm not gonna say it, but like I am gonna say it, racist teachers who were also like, you're not from Africa. We've seen those. And yeah, I'm not a fan of it, because what else do what do you call a black guy in France? You don't call him African American, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the word, and I don't like people like cock guzzling Elon over here like he is the African American, because yeah, this will be the one African American that right wingers enjoy being successful,
Elon. That's good. Very, very good. Always gonna be woke. El Donald, make Twitter great again. Elon.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that the face, like we can tell, like this was more of a, that these two pictures like were different angles. Like Elon was like, Trump's like this, Elon's face was like this, and then they photoshopped it on, and it looks awkward and uncanny. Not to mention, it's just ugly. Oh my God, this is horrifying. I don't like it. Get it out of here.
Elon Musk is Donald Trump. Very good Photoshop. I'm moving to Canada. I'm removing my music from Spotify. I'm deleting my Twitter account. Yes, it's always the same thing.
When they're doing free market things, except for the moving to Canada, because Republicans did that too. The amount of like Republicans I said who are like, oh, we're moving somewhere else because of this election. I need to be somewhere where freedom reigns, but it is also very white and a very just basically America, but different in the smallest of ways. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people saying they wanted to move to Canada, especially during like the trucker thing. Oh my God, did I see people post that shit? Yeah, so libs just don't do this. They're not the only ones. Republicans do that too. I'm removing my music from Spotify. Hey, cry about it, because it worked. A lot of the misinformation from the Joe Rogan podcast got taken down because people were, boycotting. So, mauled. I'm deleting my Twitter account. To be fair, that's probably a good thing for them. You know what? Good for them. I'm not even gonna smack that. Good for them. Get off of Twitter. It's awful.
Triggered Rhapsody. Very good. Queen ref.
Very good. I don't get it. Like, we got Elon as Freddie, and we got the libs as like Brian May and the others. Why is this funny? Like what's going on here? What's happening? Was Freddie, like, is this like some deep insight I didn't know about Queen? Was Freddie Mercury just triggering Brian at all times? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's I don't get it. Like, what's the structure here? This is just weird, and then also just not funny, because I've seen this face a billion times, and this one slightly less, but still a lot. I don't know what this one's about. I think this is the first time I've seen it today, honestly.
Reference the triggered people screaming. Yes. The re-rocket. Yes, of course.
Again, another, like, this only makes sense because Elon's on a rocket. I don't know. I guess the lib is just screaming so much. It's basically rocket power. Like, he's using the lib to do. I don't know. I do not know. I don't get this. This is another one I do not understand.
Classic. Where would the meme world be without the screaming lib at Donald Trump's inauguration? Where would?
Probably better. You know what? Based off this entire show, I'm just gonna say, the meme world would be slightly better. Because then I wouldn't have had to see this 100 times today. I've seen this in literally every single one so far. Besides like the Elon and the Eonold or whatever. This is painful. They know like 5 people. They know 5 people to get. And it is screaming Donald Trump inauguration, Big Red, Trigglypuff. Uh, I guess, Teeth Lady from 2014, the one who's just like, I guess her, and we'll just call it that. We'll call it was. They have four. They have four they can cycle from. You know.
We be, ladies and gentlemen, without the screaming lib? We got to have the screaming lib. What would become of us? We need this meme, and it will live forever. By the way, these memes.
This meme will live forever for sad reasons. It's going to live forever, and I wish it would die. It's like anyone who's still posting this is people who would like unironically post Ugandan knuckles, right? Like, shut the fuck up, go away, get back on your Facebook, I guess. I don't know. It's not even like transformative. Like, they're not like Doge memes where they take like super complex like storylines. Like, have you ever been like on Doge meme accounts? They make that shit art. Like, they give it story, they give it themes, they have aesthetics around it. Like, they build worlds out of Doge. Like, there is lore. There is Doge lore. Like, there's Walter. There's, Baby Doge. Big Papa Swole. Like, there's lore now because of those Doges. Not lore, but characters. There's been developments. This one is lazy. This one's just taking a face and then just slapping it on something and be like, who does this appeal to under the age of 50, right? Like, my dad is almost 60, and I'm pretty sure even he wouldn't laugh at this. He laughs at, like, the old people jokes. Like, the fucking jack shit joke. He loves that thing. But this, I'm pretty sure he won't even laugh at any of this. Not even the little, laugh, Not even that. This is how bad this is.
The screaming lib meme will never die. One of the most important memes in the world. Now! Re! And then the re as the chorus.
Okay, this one. I mean, we gotta go back and talk about the other one. Yeah. I mean, this one's structured, too. Why don't you just build your own Twitter? Why don't you just buy yours? Wah. Like, this is supposed to be like Elon Chad, but it's just ugly to look at. Just why didn't you use actual Wojak? Like, Wojaks are ugly too, but this one is just like look at that. That's horrifying. I don't like looking at that. I don't like looking at this. Like, all shadow, no shadow. Like, ew. Ew.
Ow! Re! And then the re as the...
This one again, another joke with structure. Elon is the one. He's the one who controls the noises they make, apparently, in a non-sexual way.
Chorus. And then Elon Musk swinging in the swing with them.
I don't get this one. I don't. All right, let's think about it. No, there's no. I thought about it for like a second. Has more thought than people put into this meme. It's just that. Oh, that's his background. Oh, that's his background. Oh, that's what his background is. It's so they're in front of like vines and they're swinging. Why is this your background? It's so weird because it makes, like, are they lovers enjoying a nice little return to youthful energy because they're swinging? I don't know.
Oh man, the Left Can't Meme. Tune in every week. Your boy Benny will be memeing.
Exclusively on Parler, because only Parler can you get away with this. Please keep that off anywhere. Put that on YouTube. I will mass this. I will bring back the dislike button for that, because holy shit, that is awful. That was terrible. Like, that is cringy, right? He could have gone on like some right-wing subreddits and gone through their memes instead, and But they go through this. What is it? Like, who's laughing at this? I'm not. I'm not laughing at any of those memes. I'm gonna laugh at this show because it's such a. It's not a bad idea, you know. A meme show, you know, comedy and politics. You know, we can do that. That's fine. This is bad. That was just bad. It's just the memes were stale. Like staler than Pringles chips left out in the sun since 2013. Like, it was just, stop. Please, that was awful. And here's the thing, like, I know there are funny right-wing memes. You know, there are funny right-wing memes. There's got to be, right? They're at least funnier than that. You know, I am an iFunny user, and that app is very skewed in one direction. But I'm still on there because I like to fuck around and have some fun with some people from time to time. I've only been banned there 3 times. But yeah, I know they can legitimately be on like curves and trends and do some shit. But this is just bad, and you know what? It's probably all because of Benny. You know, it's all because of Benny, because this man has no idea what memes are or what meme culture is, because he's out of touch. And he's been doing it for a while, you know. He's like, he had a TED Talk like back in 2013 about it, and he was talking about memes and how they're useful and all of that. But here's the thing: you can know about memes and all of that, but you still got to be funny with it, right? You can't just be like posting a meme and be like, ha ha ha, this is funny, because they go ah. No, you have to do some jokes. Like, I'm not funny, clearly. I'm not funny whatsoever. I'm a little funnier than him, though. But yeah, he had a TED Talk like back in 2013, back when like meme culture was really just becoming a thing. And oh, it's bad. It's bad. Not even just because of like what he's showing. Like, the memes are bad, don't get me wrong. They're like 2013 quality memes, maybe even a little older, but hey, shelf lives of memes were way older back, you know, were way longer back then. It's bad because audience is dead, dude. The audience is so fucking dead.
I didn't go to J school, sorry. I didn't go to writing classes, and I didn't take a single poli-sci class, but I'm now a political reporter.
So he basically just got lucky. Sounds like he didn't earn his spot. You know, as much as we live in a meritocracy in America, I think he just got lucky. Don't think it was all that much hard work.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only
a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait.
Bro, they're so fucking dead. They're just there.
Love this guy, right? We can. Okay, so.
He wanted that to go on for so much longer. He wanted that to go on for a minute. He wanted these people to sing with him. They weren't. They're just there. Right now, he's basically like the motivational speaker you had to do at like a middle school assembly when they came in and they're like, how are we all doing today? And they were like, good. I don't believe it. Let's hear it again. He's that. He's doing that right now.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward.
Who's seen this? Who's seen this video? Look at all those hands. Look at that.
The long awkward pause before it hit. When that happens in a presentation, bro, you jump ship. You don't even show it. You're just like, the build up to the joke would not be worth it. I'm out. That is something you got to hit and then go. He just. Now we go, and then the payoff was not there. Like, no one.
Who's that?
Oh my god.
Who is this? Yell it. Grumpy Cat.
No one yelled that. No one yelled that. No, they're just here, man. They're like, if they're laughing, it's that little like, what's going on? What's happening? I mean, look at this. Like the fucking Ermagerd, like, bro, that was dead in 2009. Like, maybe chill with it. Stale memes.
Anybody know Irma Gerd Girl?
Stale.
You know her? Yeah,
One person
she's
knows her.
Famous. Who's that? Oh yeah. Better in gift form.
Sigh. We got Gangnam Style, of course. Obviously, we got to. It's 2013. Let's put a 1-year-old music video on there. We have to, you know. The great successes of the laboratory I work in, horses and dancing.
You just watch it
That's
over
my
and
lab.
over again. Mitt Romney, not as good at doing Gangnam Style. Mitt Romney, not as good.
Oh man,
Ooh. Poor guy. This
why
guy,
is the song
these
still
memes are
going?
great. Condescending Wonka?
Oh no, not we're still on Impact font. Woo! We love it. We love it. We love
Anyone? Have you seen
Impact
this one?
font,
Yeah? Who's made one of these themselves?
bro.
Have you ever gone on Condescending Wonka and like made your own? Yeah, okay, awesome. Look at this poor girl. This is the start of her modeling shoot. This was her first day modeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nyan Cat.
Our favorite, Nyan Cat. Okay, we're done
Like,
with that.
Thank
So
you.
does it twerk? Can we get Miley on John Quincy Adams?
Okay, I will say that one was actually kind of funny. Just that whole, just that whole cringe fest. Like, yeah. Does it twerk? That one. Okay, I'll give you that one. That one's pretty good. But it's less good now. You're welcome. He should have stopped it. Look at this. No one's enjoying this. No one wants to be here. I don't
Thank you
want to be
very
here. It's so fun. Yeah. So we know what knowledge he's working off of. He's got very dated ideas of just meme culture in general. Yeah, his stuff wasn't funny, and he's not necessarily the most charismatic host to be on a show like this. They should have seen his TED Talk and then immediately knew that. And yeah, like meme review shows, they do well. Look at PewDiePie. I don't even know if he still does it, but look, he used to do it and he used to be very successful. Like everyone who's got like Yai, Lawai, even like Electro Boom, an electrical engineering channel reviews memes. And then you get like map YouTubers, geography YouTubers, history YouTubers, you know, like educational YouTubers going over memes. Like it's very clearly it's a good, safe strategy. However, he failed in every possible respect to be funny with it, other than just get Grandpa to bed, put him to sleep. Let's take him. He needs his nap. Get Grandpa his nap, please. Because this was just painful. This was bad. This man doesn't even know what TikTok is. He just like, he's heard of it and he's like, like the clock. Nah, he's not that old. He's over here like the Russian, China, Syria spy app. Yeah, maybe we should get this man to go over Republican TikToks instead. Maybe that would help him. Maybe that would be a little bit more. It'd be a little bit more lively because there'd be audio over stuff he's reviewing. You know, that'd be better, right? A little bit better. I think so.